Welcome everybody to another Virtual Hearing Aid Show. My name is Christopher Medina. I am your hearing care professional. And today I have a special guest from Starkey, Karla Castro. And we are going to be talking about the new Evolv product. So welcome everybody again. Again, we have our special guest, Karla Castro from Starkey. And if you don't mind, Karla, let us know a little bit about what you do over at Starkey.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I have been with Starkey now for almost 8 years.
Wow.
My official title is I'm the Senior Account Executive for the Los Angeles territory. So I represent Starkey in regards to sales.
Okay, great. Thank you for sharing, Karla. So tell us, what's new with Starkey?
Well, we have a lot of exciting things going on at Starkey right now. I think one of the main things that I'm here to talk about is the Evolv AI. We have this new product line that consists of a full lineup of devices starting from the smallest, most invisible hearing aid all the way through to our strongest, most powerful hearing aid.
Okay, so let's take a deeper dive into the Evolv AI technology. So, Karla, like you mentioned, it's within the full range of products from the IIC all the way up to the Power Plus BTE, is that right? So tell us why or how would that benefit the patient?
I think the key here is effortless for our patients. In the past, you had to go to different technology tiers in order to have certain features in the hearing aid. Now it makes it so much easier for a patient to have one full technology line and have the option based on what they're comfortable with in selecting, having a small invisible hearing aid or the choice of based on their audiogram or their hearing loss to go with like a stronger device.
So now your most advanced hearing aids are effortless. Tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So I'm going to highlight three features that I think kind of stand out with the Evolv AI. I'm going to talk about edge mode. So to simplify what that technology means, the hearing aid is actually scanning the environment for the patient based on where it's really challenging for them to hear. So for example, if they're in a really noisy restaurant and maybe they want a little bit more clarity, maybe they're really struggling, the hearing aid itself, by activating that feature, is going to scan the environment and it's going to allow the patient to effortlessly hear better in that specific situation. So that's what edge mode is doing in a sense. Fall alert is another feature that we have available. This is really important for those patients who are really unsteady and have that tendency to fall. Through the app, the patients are able to register 3 loved ones whom, if they do fall and the hearing aid senses the fall, then it sends a message to them and it actually ends up geotagging the location as to where the patient fell. So that's huge.
Yeah.
One of the other things is reminders. Most of our older patients have multiple doctor's appointments. They also have maybe multiple medications that they take. So this allows them to, through the app again, enter the times of the medications or the appointments they have, and when it's that adequate time, the hearing aid then sends a reminder to them and they could hear it directly in their hearing aid.
Perfect. Okay. So another thing that's new is that Starkey just released their first CIC that has Bluetooth connectivity direct to iPhone and Android, right? And if you want to check if your phone is compatible, you can always just go to Google and put a Starkey phone compatibility list, and it'll give you a list of what phones are and what phones aren't compatible. And now you can also download the Thrive app that Starkey offers to control your hearing aids. And they also have a bunch of other new features, right? Can you tell us a little bit about that, Karla?
So some of the things that the patient has access to with the Thrive app, they can control volume, they could change their programs. We have something called a wellness score, which is kind of very similar to a Fitbit, where it tracks their activity on a daily basis. There's a lot of features that the hearing aid can do when in conjunction with the Thrive app. Of course, answering their phone calls, streaming music, YouTube, whatever the case may be. So it just lets them be more engaged, and they don't have to carry around an additional accessory. It's directly through their phone.
Directly to the phone. Nice. Yeah, those are great features. It also has to track if they left their hearing aids somewhere, it'll notify them on their phone where they last left them to. Right?
Yeah, it's called Find My Hearing Aid.
Find My Hearing Aid. Okay.
Definitely a great feature to have.
Excellent. Okay. If you're in the market for hearing aids, Starkey is definitely a great choice. By now, you know that they have 11 different styles. They have some battery operated and some rechargeable options, as well as it comes in 4 technology tiers, which of course your hearing care professional will help you decide which is the best fit for your lifestyle needs. And just to quickly summarize, we went over top features, edge mode, fall alert reminders. We went over the Evolv AI technology. And what was the third one, Karla? Do you remember?
The app.
The app. We got the app, the Thrive app, the Bluetooth connectivity, the new CIC that is direct to iPhone and Android devices. Again, don't forget to look up that list to make sure your phone is compatible. Any last words, Karla?
I just want to say this is exciting times, not just for, the providers, but also for the patients. I mean, there's so many options available. It's just exciting times to be able to choose a hearing aid at this time.
Definitely very high in technology, very discreet, comfortable. I agree with you 100%, Karla. So thank you again so much for joining us, Karla, tonight. I appreciate your time and all the information you shared with me and my audience. And you guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I hope you guys learned something about the new Evolv AI technology. And if you guys have any questions or comments, post down below, follow, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.